Good morning. Good morning. It's Thursday, on my way to the gym right now, 4 o'clock a.m. It's a beautiful day. It started raining out of nowhere yesterday. The good thing is I've come to some really cool conclusions lately. One is I haven't announced it, but I did give up coffee um, probably about, well, probably a couple months ago. I wanted to get Silas inside of karate because I noticed that he had more energy than me and Ricky had, and the discipline wasn't necessarily there, and I have to take responsibility for that because maybe I'm not spending enough time with him, maybe I'm not showing him the right things, or it could just be that he's a 4-year-old little boy, and sometimes they do what they do. Either way, I knew that he needed an extracurricular activity, something that would counterbalance his already very exuberant, exhilarating personality, because he's very much an expressive. He's all over the place, and so the energy level was super high. So I wanted to get him in karate. Spoke with Ricky about it. We discussed it. Um, Obviously, she just went along with it because that's what she does sometimes. She just goes along with any of my ideas that I may come up with. So we get them signed up, get them in there, and then the thing comes up. I guess I didn't think far ahead enough, and it came up that where are we going to come up with the money every single month to pay for it? Because I believe it's about $100 a month, but he can go like 3-4 times a week. I just think it's a great outlet. So I said, well, taking him out, I don't believe is an option. I think he needs the activity and the discipline that comes with it. As long as we actually capture everything that they have to offer, I think it'll be very much worth it. And in doing so, I had created another bill, another expense at the end of the month. We already have a lot. But it's for your kids, and once for your kids, you kind of go a little bit further. So what I decided to do one day, I came up with a brilliant idea. I never focus on the problem. I always look at the solution. The solution was I would cut out coffee. After I did the math, I noticed that it came to exactly the amount of money that I needed every month to pay for his karate class. So I cut out coffee, and I haven't had coffee in well, as long as he's been in there, so a couple weeks. I haven't had any coffee. I haven't had any craving for it. I made a decision, and this is how I knew how strong my mind is, and this is what's starting to become very evident about how strong the mind is. And when I say the mind, the subconscious mind, the little part in the back of your head. Because once I made a decision that this was the right thing, the only thing to do, I acted on it automatically, and day one stopped having coffee. Said I bypassed the store where I usually get it at and kept on going. Right? I have created so many habits inside of me that I have created a belief that whatever it is that I put my mind to, I can actually do. And to take it another level, I'm putting my mind to a couple other things, and I'll update you as I go. But what I'm saying is that being able to instruct your mind by making a decision and acting on that decision feels like the most powerful thing on the face of this earth. I mean, I can see results as a direct benefit of the things that I've done. I go to sleep early. I wake up at the same time. I'm at the office when I'm supposed to be. I'm making my contacts. I'm becoming more efficient, more thorough. But it took time. It's taken time. I've cut out fast food. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, I still go. Most bad habits that I've wanted to get rid of or replace, I've done that. And I've done that all because I've made a conscious decision to make that happen. The point of the matter is, once you start making conscious decisions about what you do and do not want, conscious meaning I'm looking at something, I don't want this. Ultimately, it could go away. But you got to make that conscious decision. Somebody once said, and I need to look up who said it though, the person searching for the answer typically will find it. So you got to really want the answer. You got to really want the answer, whether it's the answer to how do I lose all this weight, or it's the answer to how do I, how do I repair my relationship, or how do I, work with my kids, or how do I get further in my business, or how do I become top sales in my company? How do I move up the ladder? There's people who have done what it is that you want to do. All you have to do is seek out these people, whether it be through audiobooks, whether it be through videos on YouTube, or it be reading a hardback book. Either way, people, when they reach a level, they don't mind sharing because they don't mind giving back. And those are the people you should flock to if you want to know something. So all the habits that I'm losing and dropping are for the betterment of me, and ultimately they give me more power to know that I can do whatever it is that I put my mind to do. You just have to want it. All right, so I'm on my way to the gym right now. I want to get my body in shape. I want it to look great. It's already looking great. It's going to look better, and that's what I'm doing. That's what I want to do. I want my business to be great. I want my family to be great. I want everything to be exactly the way that I envision it. So God bless. Have a wonderful day. Bring your umbrella, because the weatherman doesn't know if it's going to rain or not. I don't know why they pay that guy. Love him. Peace.